Show yourself. Det er ikke noe som løs på harestek.
Innsyn på bygninger på 40 grader.
Jeg vil at vi unngår å eksponere oss til de bygningene, hvis vi kan.
Da bør vi trekke litt mer det. 320. Du er ikke viking i Lima 4?
Jo, det tror jeg.
Jeg bare hører de på Teamspeak, spørs om de ikke er nede.
Jeg bare tenker, den skytingen i sted, setter du?
Ja, den var veldig spekk, men det var fra helt hver vinkel der de skulle være. Ikke var der i det hele tatt.
Kom an, det var snakk om at vi skulle ta og sjekke øya.
Et eller annet sett i nordvest her, retning 310. Ser ut som en antenne.
Vi går retning der.
Viking disconnecta.
Viking disconnected from your channel. Bell.a.m.b.s from the server.
Det er kamotelt og en kontakt, to kontakter. Ja, det er en hel liten leir der nede.
Prøver det. Jeg vil at vi står stille.
Ja.
3 kontakter.
Gi meg avstand.
Cirka 400. Ah!
Kryp ut.
Ikke besvare.
Vi fyrer ut, da skal vi flanke vest.
Mottatt.
Jævla tube. Så godt han har lagt tuben over på andre skuldre.
Her er bra, vet du. Her er bra. Nå bruker vi bevegelse. Vi skal trekke direkte på 260 grader. Vi er mot nord. Ok?
2.
Bravo, klar?
Ja.
Alfa går. Vi er nå weapons free. Alfa sitter.
Passer det bak til det.
Er det vår smoke det der?
Det er vår smoke.
Bravo sitter.
Alfa går.
Eller, fuck.
Alfa sitter.
Editing on the server.
Er du oppe enda? Kenny? Shit. Kenny er nede. Jeg tar heavy fire. Jeg hører han puste enda, men jeg kan ikke komme inn til han.
Noen som har smoke?
Ja.
Legg den rett foran oss. Hiver nå.
Nei, hæ?
Det er smoke.
Ja, nå heiver jeg min også da. Men
Hvor er Kenny?
han ligger her.
Thor joined your channel. Bell.a.m.b.s on 8 joined your channel. Bell.a.m.b.s on the server.
Direkte vest også. Klikk, 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 klikk.
Enemy fire!
Rett vest. Trekk sør, trekk sør. Trekk sør.
Mottatt, trekker sør.
Nixxen.
Trekker sør, mottatt.
Nixxen truffet.
Nei, ok.
Har vi Nixxen, eller?
Jeg er her. Han er der borte enda.
Ja, må legge ild...
Bein.
Ready.
Enemy fire!
Klikk.
Fortsett holde team nå. Alfa Bravo selv.
Jenta.
Bra sitter.
Alfa gå.
Går. I'm confused now. Alfa sitt.
Bra går. Standby.
Skiva.
Bra sitter.
Alfa går. Alfa sitt.
Lyder rett.
Ja, vi har ett Lima-team der borte i nordøst.
Ja, kanskje
Okay, this is command Lima 2.
kontakt rett foran oss, rett nord. Er det Lima?
Ja.
Current position is
Friendlies.
037040. We are under heavy fire from north of that position. Copy. Four zero.
Nixxen, hørte du det?
Nei.
Just
Extra.
keep on looking north, northeast, northwest, and yeah, fire upon anything that comes through that forest.
Jaeger.
Yeah.
Anyone
Lima
hurt?
2 here. We just
Yep.
bounced back from north from here.
Yeah.
We found the camp, control the engagement and tried to flank us. I think we stopped the assault. We lost Kenny. He's dead. So pretty much we need to kind of outflank that position or completely clear it. Now we are a full 7-man team, I guess, so we could clear it, I think. But,
Yeah. Command wanted us to go straight back to main HQ. You guys still have radio?
Yeah. Very good.
Well, can any one of you guys just basically let command know that we're linked up now? Lima 3 and Lima 2?
Two?
That's
Yeah.
you guys? Yeah.
Yeah, I'll come around.
Just
I'll forward it.
tell them that, and we'll see what we'll do then. But I'm guessing he still wants to back the base.
Yeah, copy that. Any news of Lima 4?
We tried to find him, but yeah, this long without radio contact.
Yeah, copy that. Okay, I'll call into HQ.
Copy.
Command Lima 2. Ja da, vi har opptatt kontakt. Vi står nå samlet og har innposisjon mot nordøst fra Limas posisjon. Vi venter nå ordre. Skal vi trekkes tilbake til HQ, eller skal vi cleare den leiren som nettopp ble funnet?
Eksplosiver fra sørøst.
Negativt. Jeg har mistet Kenny. Lima 3 skal være 4-4. Mottatt. Okay, Jaeger.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got an order to pull all of us pull together to HQ.
Copy that.
Be aware there's shots fired from the southeast.
Yep.
Okay, Jaeger, we just have to go to our separate boats then. So Lima 2 go to our boat and we go to your boat and meet up. Yeah, copy.
Vi skal trekkes gjennom.
Ja, vi trekker oss på den 11-siden her, ned til båten igjen, så bare hold oss på nedsiden her, og så rundt.
Du er høyre skudd nå?
Ja, vi bare trekker vekk herfra. Bare hold oss unna silhuett fra høydedrag. Ja, Nixxen er point.
Okay.
Lad om.
Reloading.
Øla i havna, nei, et marsvinn i havna og øla i fanget.
Bare sett farten, ikke vi må prøve å trekke ut mens vi har en mulighet til å ferske.
Det var sykt. Det var faktisk sykt.
Drop.
Lima 2 svarer.
Don't fall.
Ja, mottatt. Vi beveger nå langs den turen mellom de to øyene.
Og jeg kan skyte HS.
Det er
Ja,
skuddene
negativt. Vi
kommer,
kommer mot båt, så vi har egen båt.
skuddene kommer rett fra sørøst her. Pass på hva?
Jeg bare pass på front, så de går rett igjen på truggen.
Ja.
Hørt skudd løs. Båt sett 140 grader. Er det...
Det er vår tur, da. Nei, det er det ikke. Det er enten
Jeg tror
litt.
det er Lima 4 sin båt, men da kan vi eventuelt ta det.
Det kan være.
Ja, jeg er jo ikke her.
Nei, vi tar det.
Det vet du.
Vi har HQ i en båt et eller annet sted uti her også, men han synes det er så skummelt her, så han vil ikke hente oss.
Det er kylling.
Ja, HQ, vet du, lenge siden jeg har vært i felt. Faen, Kenny må ha død fort, da.
Ja, jeg rakk ikke bomba.
Han,
Var det sånn?
han pusta med en gang, men vi tok jo skudd fra buskene der. Så det er ikke noe mulighet for å hente ham
Vi
ut derfra.
bekreftet at han var død, ja. En ting, en liten lekse her, så fort det her skjer at vi mister en mann i teamet, så betyr ikke det at det ikke er nødvendig at vi bruker budgeting-systemet for å få noe til. Det er veldig fort gjort å bli veldig desorientert når noe ting som skjer.
Ja, bra.
Ikke sant?
Den så mye nærmere ut enn den egentlig var, den båten der.
Ja.
Så dere noe?
Nei, jeg bare sjekker at vi skifter det. Vi kjører ut en tur. Har du det?
Kanskje ikke ute å ta båten deres, da. I båt.
Ok, i båt. Alle mann. Command,
Ja.
Lima 2, funnet båt, trekker ut av området i sør.
Der, ja.
Mottatt. Fader, Lima 3, var ikke de vi snakket med oppe i skogen da?
Jo.
De har rapportert inn på at de er på Håken nå. Det var vanvittig kjapt.
Ja. Det er ikke
Klarer de
mulig.
det? Nei, det kan ikke være mulig.
Jeg tror kanskje vi stakk til loop. Vi stakk vel til loop.
Kan du gjenta at Lima 3 er på Håkrutsrøy? Ja, mottatt. Ja, dette var jo ikke all verden til backup-skutta, men vi har i hvert fall gjort oss kjent. Selvfølgelig skal vi veldig godt på HQ og aktivere HQ-Troy så fort vi er det. Ja, jeg synes egentlig at vi gjorde sånn veldig godt. Vi kom jo heftig inn og vi reagerte sånn som vi har trent på. Det er veldig godt. Egentlig en god start mot Kenya, men det er veldig mye som gjør det bra. Jeg holdt på å få flere kuler i meg. Jeg løp sikkert som en bilmann i Kenya.
Kanskje derfor de skjøt Kenny. Han var så rolig og fint.
Ja, nei, det var litt så veldig spesifikt. Jeg fikk en maskingevær i fallet, så det hadde da. Det var helt skremmende, så busker og ting spruta rundt meg.
Og man skulle ikke få det, jeg tror vi faktisk tok 2 kanter.
Ja, jeg tror at jeg tror feilen vi gjorde var at vi ikke svarte inn med en gang de lagde den. Så bare pumpet meg inn med en gang vi var samlet. Vi ga dem tid til å dele seg til å komme og lage flyplansmodeller. Jeg har også oppfattet at vi fikk spurt når vi begynte på prosesset.
Da har vi sånn sett.
Ja.
Kom inn og se.
Se står sjefen. Se på nå. Se på han der, da. Hallo. Hallo. Hallo, du.
3 medaljer.
Yes.
Hva har du fôret Lima 3 med? Har de fått jetpulse, eller?
Eller 4.
Jep, ja, 4
Fire er
tok
borte.
de dro rett opp hvis vi ser oppover.
Altså.
Der hvor Kenny også ville dra.
Vi tok jo
Ja.
båten til 4.
Men stikk og aktivere loop, og så tar vi en debriefing etterpå.
Så second til Lopesca.
Microphone muted.
We were basically just checking it out and saw a whole bunch of guys moving there, but soon after we got a reply from command that they wanted us to check out or see if we can make contact with Lima 4, and we went back there and trying to find you guys, but you must have been closer, like 100 meters away from the facility. So
we weren't far. We didn't have. We weren't far at all. No.
Yeah.
I won!
Hey everyone.
Hello.
Hi. Okay.
Hey.
Has anyone taken a screenshot?
Well,
Yep.
I've been
Video.
prapsing.
Yeah, excellent.
Screenshot
Well.
of.
I'll just take a screenshot of the result.
Oh, because I won. Yeah.
Okay. Starting with Lima 2.
Basically, everything went to plan until we met up at RV, the joint RV. As soon as we got up there, we got engaged pretty hard. Started flanking back to the outpost and back to Lima 2 marker. Did a couple of bounces back and forth to try to move into the area again. And
Okay,
managed to
just break. Who am I talking to now?
Huh?
Who am I talking to?
Sure, Shaba.
Yeah, who's the FDL in Lima 2?
He's dead. Kidding.
Okay, go ahead.
So basically, there was no big things. We found a camp. The camp will be marked in the debrief. A couple of guys engaged us. We had to pull back to the outpost area where we met up with Lima 3 and evac. Totally one casualty. No sign of Lima 4. Over.
Okay, copy. So you'll send me an SMS with the updated post on the camps. Lima 3?
Well, what do you want to know?
What you encountered and Lima 4's last position.
Well, basically, we moved towards the first guard post, took that out with the cooperation from the other teams. After that, we moved to the ROV and proceeded to move northwest to an area just west of the factory area. Sat there with our thumbs up our asses and waiting for command and other Lima teams to get in position. Then got called back to search for Lima 4. Could never find them, but they were very close to the factory area, just north of that. So I'm guessing that's where they got cut down. So yeah, there was a couple of snipers or higher elevated soldiers in that area. So they were in a bad spot. And we pulled out shortly after.
You said north of the factory area. What's the factory area?
Factory? Facility area. The place where we're gonna raid.
Center post?
No. Even further north of that, there was a raid
The main
facility,
objective.
or yeah.
Yeah, you said they were north of that position?
Negative. They were south of that position.
Okay, thank you. You don't have a grid?
39, 39, or 39, 38. I can't remember.
Okay, thank you. Death from above, Lima 4.
Hello.
Hey.
All right. So everything went sort of according to plan. We landed. We got to the sentry post and we took it out after Jenna. Then we were ordered to the rendezvous point. We got there. I think it was either 3 or 2 that got there. I think it was 2 that got heavy contacts. So we helped them out. Shortly after, we were ordered to move further up to the facility and raid the facility together with 3. As soon as we started moving out, we got contacts. We took out. I think Eisen said he took around 3 guys out, but I'm unaware exactly what we met. If it was a support from infantry, or if it was a sniper, but whatever it was, it took all 4 of us out in one spray shot, and there was not a thing we could have done about it. We were dead.
Okay, copy that.
Brooks.
Yeah.
Just have a quick. I think I'll give you a reference for where I think we saw the camp. Ready?
Yeah.
0367 0388.
0367 0388. Thank you. Okay. I don't know what fucked it up because it was way too many or more enemies than I thought it was. But the plan on sentry post went okay, I guess.
That went perfectly.
Excellent. So from RV it kind of fucked up.
Yeah, that's when we started receiving a lot of contacts. All Lima teams got really hard contacts, and 3 had to retreat. We were ordered further up. 2 had to retreat, and 4 was ordered up together with 3. And 3, I don't think they got as many contacts, but 4 we met, and we just got wiped out completely. We didn't even get a chance to return fire much.
Yeah, in 2 when we formed up at the RV was a bit of a clusterfuck as well because we didn't know whether or not it was safe. So I took Lima 2 and put us in a depression in the terrain, so we were kind of in cover. But when we started receiving fire from the I believe it was from the south, we immediately started flanking towards the guard post. And we actually passed the guard post, and we were successful in engaging those contacts, but we were uncertain about the full extent of how many there were, and also where our friendlies were. So we couldn't really just advance into the position. So we asked to be permitted to sweep around and go down to check VR LZ, which was denied in order to find Lima 4, and we attempted to do that. And I was pretty much. We came upon the camp, of course, which Shaba mentioned, which was where I bought it.
Yeah,
I had a point here. The contacts we received initially from the south, we and Lima 2 pretty much engaged and killed.
Yeah, copy that. I was in a boat south of your first LZ and I took a lot of fire. So probably a lot of enemies at first Lima position or LZ at 043, 042 or something.
Copy.
Yeah, I can just a quick comment on that. Just because when we exfilled now, we didn't exfil from our infill position. We actually took out. I think we took Lima 4's boat from the fjord between the 2 islands, just west of Lima 2 LZ, I think.
So that means we can assume that the sentry post is maybe a good LZ for later.
Yeah.
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 Okay,
Did we find any piece of intel or anything of interest? If you saw something, it could be anything from dead bodies to weapon caches, anything.
Yeah, I think we saw some weapon caches on our way in by boat on the first island where the helicopter is.
Ubix?
Maverick?
Just want to jog your memory from beyond the grave here. Call it metagaming or whatever, but we saw a shot civilian at the buildings in that house, and we were attacked by a armed civilian.
Yeah, that's correct. We had actually 2 civilians, and Maverick was taken down with a big gun. I have the coordinates for that. For some reason he didn't choose to die. I don't know why.
Lima 2 spotted a suitcase at the outpost. Didn't get a chance to check it, but it was removed by something or someone. I guess a Lima team.
Yeah, we acquired a briefcase with intel by the guard post. Also, we took some fire from the northern part of the island when we were doing the exfil and infill. By possibly technical or APC, not quite sure.
What can we do better? Should be Ibix's question, but what can we do better? And do we actually need anything to accomplish similar missions in the future?
I have a comment there. I now spread out the Lima teams. Maybe we should have a joint LZ for further campaign.
Yeah, I kind of second to the idea of using, since we are so many players now, that we can use actually 2 teams together, so they can actually overwatch and bound as 2 teams to get greater firepower. That's one suggestion. I'm not sure if we need all at one LZ, but at least maybe 2 teams per LZ.
I got a counter comment.
Yeah.
Did we at any time get outgunned? I'd say we didn't. I say we got outmaneuvered. And this actually suggests that we should spread our teams out in a searching type pattern. That means we don't really need to concentrate our teams on a single location all the time, but instead have a series of waypoints that allows us to control a larger area.
Yeah, but that's kind of my idea. First, second center post, and then we have a joint RV, and from that RV, we're going to spread out towards the main target. But things got fucked up towards the RV.
It was a comment to Shabas.
Yeah, I know.
Shabba.
Because I'm not sure. Because as you said, the attack on the center post went well, so maybe the tactics there were good, and maybe we should met up at center post and then, as a joint force, go to the RV. Because I don't think Lima 2 was ever at the center post at first attack, was there? Were they?
Oh.
No, we were there. We were there.
Okay.
We when we started, I don't know who engaged first, but when they started shooting, we ran up. We had an excellent position where we could look down into the sentry post. We were a bit too close, but beyond that, I think we shot one or two guys as well. They were wounded, but we we finished them off.
Yeah, cool.
Ebux,
Maverick.
Didn't we get some half-inch fire on our position, or you did after I died? Sure sounded like a thumper.
Yeah, no, what's a thumper?
Well, told you.
Yeah, I told you, or maybe set you 23, I don't know.
Lima 2 heard us set U-23 firing from the South Island.
Yeah, but I couldn't see much. I only saw technical there, so I just moved up because I didn't want to die.
But this is an action matter.
Sure.
Somebody else. What can we do that will prevent this from happening in the future? Do you need anything? Any equipment? Any different ways of inserting? More opinions there. Nixxen?
Well, I sort of managed to fumble the controls on the insertion, but other than that, I think we did quite a decent job at least.
That's what your mother said.
Oh, you.
Well, I have a comment about equipment anyway. I would like to get silencers at least. When the shit hits the fans, of course we're gonna open up with the MG, but until then, you know, our ROE is basically don't fire unless provoked, or otherwise we plan to engage. But once we fire that first round, we are essentially in the shit.
Yeah, about that. We had shots on a patrol whistling along the road, and were prepared to take him out with silence weapons, but then suddenly someone opened fire on him and all hell broke loose.
And, well...
do you guys really think that silent weapons would make this any different?
Not the entire mission, no. But the initial engagement, yeah.
Yeah, I copy that.
Yeah, but the initial engagement went well, as you said.
Yes,
I
but
think the mission as a whole went okay.
Yeah, but when we're moving towards an objective, where are we going to engage somewhere? We sometimes have to avoid patrols, and in our case, we came across one patrol which we had no control over, so I actually had Shiva cover our backs while we were concentrating on the sentry camp. It's just that with silencers, we would be able to take out that patrol without the guard post being aware of it, and we would eliminate that threat, even though we will still keep our guard or our backs guarded.
Okay, counter comment. You do have silenced pistols. You got a pair of them actually. And,
yes. But
yeah, that's fair enough. Suppressors for silencers for weapons is noted. Do we have anything more? West? She's still with us?
Yeah. Well, nothing else. Just we could have probably done some more scanning with the thermal thingy we had before attacking the factory, but
yeah, I saw somebody carrying that. Good initiative.
Yeah, it was Ice, and he took it with him, and that was really helpful for the sentry post. And yeah, we should have used that before continuing up towards the raid facility, just to have. I think what the whole thing was that we just. Yeah, there has to be a fine line, of course, a good balance, but maybe we just moved just a little bit too fast. We should just have scanned just a little bit more. But you know, when you're under fire, you don't want to get fixed. But yeah, next time we'll get some eyes on the targets a bit better before we start moving out.
One last comment regarding to the RV. As I understand, all the teams were supposed to move to the RV.
Yep.
Yeah.
I just found that kind of confusing because when we then came under fire, it was some kind of confusion as to what sectors we should cover and such. I'm much more a fan of single RVs for every team. That way, you know that alright, we are in hostile country and everywhere around you is a possible enemy. Because I'm not sure what happened to 4, but I just felt that our teams got a bit tangled, and I don't know if there might have been friendly fire. I don't know. So yeah, I just think that the more spread out we are, in a way, the more it's easier for us to scan our angles and all that without seeing friendlies all around you, running past your lines, all that stuff.
Yeah, I think we've covered that, and it's something to definitely consider to next time. I'd just like to go through the notes to see if there's any other things that you've spotted or you saw. Aizen, you with us?
Yeah.
Did you see anything we could do better beyond what has already been mentioned?
It's pretty much been mentioned, especially about the awareness of where the other teams were. We were at, as been mentioned, we were at RV securing all the sectors, and we eliminated one by one because we spotted friendlies mucking about. But besides from that, it's all been mentioned.
Yeah.
Before we wrap this, I have a comment. The communications were bad. You guys, RTOs, are bad at replying when command calls you up. So command is kind of blind. So all the RTOs and FTLs should meet up on Thursday to the RTO course. Basic training.
Yeah, I couldn't respond because I was dead, but
yeah,
that's bad, Thor. Bad.
And something else as well. If the FTL or the RTO doesn't respond, that's usually a sign of trouble. So and that's why I didn't respond too timely, because we were under heavy fire and we couldn't really start talking on the radio.
Also,
okay. Just a second, I'm going to rest you there because there were times where you were not under fire and you didn't reply. And when we call you up and we know you're under fire, we need to get to contact you to get the support from Lima 3, as we did last time.
Yeah, I copy, but yeah.
Okay, so take this Thursday. RTO training, if you want it, on Thursday.
You guys need it.
We all need it.
Yeah.
Calv?
You're skating away.
Be missing? Yeah, good thing. Nguyen?
Yep.
Do you have anything specific? You're, of course, part of the dream team, and I don't think we did anything wrong.
Yeah, I had the most
Ever?
kills. I had 2 kills. Actually, I don't have anything to add except for when everyone was to meet at the RV, I didn't feel comfortable at all because I expected hostiles anywhere, and when we don't have control of who's friendly or not, that's pretty scary, or situations can occur.
Yeah, copy that.
Yeah. Addendum, moving the RV further away would have been smart. Because we knew we had engaged the enemy, and we knew they would be coming into that zone, and they had to walk through the RV to get to the place where we engaged, where we killed people. So getting the RV far away would have been a better solution. So that's something to think about as well.
Yeah, only thing, the thing why I put the RV where I did, because we were going to push forward to the main area. So to not lose any time and momentum, and that sort of thing.
Yeah, but we're talking here is two different agendas, because Ibex, he has the overall site and wants us to push forward, and the teams on the ground, we were trying to survive at that point, so I guess that's kind of conflicting.
Yeah, I see that.
Fair enough. Is there anybody who's Shiva? Do you have anything specific you want to share?
Nope, we said already.
Yeah. Thor?
Nope.
Jaeger has been talking constantly, so I guess he's done.
By the way, just funny. Just a funny thing. I don't know if it was mentioned that Viking was actually unconscious a really long time, and you run past him like inside 50 meters.
That's what he gets for wearing camouflage.
Yeah, it's a really tough with the vegetation there.
Yeah,
hard to see.
It's kind of my fault in a way, because I wasn't strict enough about what we should communicate while we're doing that, because Cal was passing Viking and West, I think, and West was bandaging himself and says he was going to get himself up, and Viking as well soon after. And Cal didn't report that further on to me, and yeah, I was not aware that that was the situation. I thought they were still up. So we just moved past there without offering assistance. Of course, if I knew about it, we would have stopped and provided assistance, or at least cover until they were all up and functional. So, bad me.
Yeah, well, that was also a bit part because of me, because I thought I would be, well, healthy enough to heal Viking, but apparently I wasn't. I healed myself, and then I passed out suddenly. I thought I was fine, but I wasn't, so I should have called for you to help Viking.
Okay, but to round things off, I think I had despite the technical issues and despite actually dying, I think I had a pretty decent evening and a good start for our campaign. Next run is the next Tuesday, of course, where we'll revisit Thirsk. For now, it is 11:15, and it's rather late. According to schedule, we should be quitting right about this time. But I'm up for one more mission, which I think I'll start in 10 minutes. Sound fair?
Okay. Sounds good.
Just one thing. It would be cool if we're starting to get like regular teams, if the teams could actually have some practices by themselves to get more synced.
That's the 30 minutes prior.
Read forums, please.
Excellent comment, Eisen. There's a the so-called qualification mission, which we were supposed to run before teams were sort of cleared to enter.
I assume
has already been made actually, and it's on the server, and it's just called Lima 1 qualification. So it's on Channelus. Now we're not going to use it as a overall qualification to attend, but instead I will give you the offer that if a Lima team manages to run the qualification mission and complete one of the objectives and successfully extract without failing the mission, and there are some pretty strict failure rules there, I'll let you pick any type of HK weapon in Ace. If you want suppressors or whatever, make the qualification missions.
Yeah, just I have no clue which Lima team I'm basically on. I've been on all 4, so...
Sign up on the roster and Mav will slot you in.
Okay. Yeah, it's to all of you who are not familiar, a lot of info is on the forums. Make sure you read them, and if you have questions, ask some of the officers.
With that said, I'm gonna fetch another beer, have a piss, and I'll be back in 10 minutes at 11 to run a quick mission of some sort.
Good night.
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 Yeah, copy.
Good night.
Night.
No
Good
one
night, lads.
disconnected from your
Night,
channel.
night.
Bell quests disconnected from your channel. Bell.a.m.b.s from the server.
I'm trying to peel an orange with a spoon. It's not as easy as it sounds.
Which end are you?
Both at the moment.
Oh, you just bend it in half. Okay, use a pick. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna call it a night, guys.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
just doing a quick test of a thing and then I have to go.
Well, I'll see you later this week then.
Jawohl.
Yep, Thursday.
Yes.
Yeah.
Maverick
Laters.
disconnected from your channel. Bell.a.m.d.s
See
from
ya.
the server. Shivia disconnected from your channel. Bell.a.m.d.s from the server.
Ah, Jesus. Come on. Get off my... Oh, wait. Kanskje jeg kommer inn på serveren.